Hello, welcome to Just for Tarot. This is your September love reading. So let's see what's coming up for y'all in love. The first portion of this is going to be just let's see what comes out. And at the end, I'm going to do a portion for those who are in separation, okay? So stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Let's just see what comes out. Love for the month of September. What's coming up in love? Are you in love? Do you need love? Are you seeking love? If you enjoy live tarot, hit the subscription button. Join me for live streams. I give subscribers free personal questions pretty much every day throughout the week. So join me. You must be subscribed in order for a personal question to be answered, okay? So let's get into it. What's happening in love for the month of September? Let's just see what comes out. Well, wishes, hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true, right? I'm just going to hush now and pull the rest of the cards. Lucky in love, wishes coming true. We have the Page of Cups, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a love offer coming in. Mr. Dreamy, flirty, romantical, could be younger than you, doesn't need to be, doesn't have to be. However, you could have met this person at the beginning of summer and things are going well for you, just swell, and things are changing. And, if you haven't been in love or haven't met the one or haven't been dating and relating, there's definite possibilities here for love to exist during the month of September. So let's see, what can you do to get this poppin', right? Let's see what you can do on your end for love to come in. What can you do to attract more love into your life? Romantical love, because we got all that other stuff, right? Self-love and everything else. All right, so someone is refusing to close out a chapter in their life. So you have to close something out, and there's like a refusal to start fresh and new with the world in the reverse. So in order for this to happen, you have to close something out and let something go, okay? That's just the way it goes. You don't want to be carrying residual feelings or thoughts into something new, and new is coming in for you. The luck, your luck is about to change, darling. If you've been down and out in love and without love or not dating and relating, the offer's here, but maybe you're just not interested, right? Maybe you are too focused on the past for new love to come in, right? We have the Five of Cups. So you have to release this sadness and be grateful for what's in front of you. And this little handsome dude right here is what's going to be coming toward you in love. But you're down in the dumps, right? We got the Five of Cups and the World in reverse. You have to close that out and start appreciating what is being offered to you versus maybe someone from the past, someone that you used to deal with. Time to let them go. Let's see. Time to release that sadness and stop hanging on to it. But you're waiting, right? You have your sights set on someone, and it seems to be someone from the past versus the new person that's coming in. So let's see, what else can you do? You're just waiting, and that would be the advice, to wait until you can release the sorrow and, regret from the past and become a little more open for love to come in. But your luck is changing, so, your wish is about to be granted, but what is it that you desire the most? An unhealthy relationship, one that maybe you're holding on to from the past that didn't work out the first time around, or a healthy, long-term romantical relationship, right? You have to become open-minded to that. So let's see. Yes, you have to become open-minded. This is also a single card. It's one cup, but it's like pouring into your own cup and practicing self-love and unconditional love. So that's what you can do for yourself to get out of this bluesy energy. And, maybe you're just waiting for a bigger cup. Maybe you're looking for the king and not just like the page. But the page is like the fool. It's about taking a risk and jumping all in. right? And it's an immature energy, but it indicates the beginning of love. So that's fun, right? Fun, fun, fun. Come on, screen. My goodness. Be nice. There we go. Let's see. What else can you do? You can pour into yourself. But I do see with 6 cups combined, 7 here, that there's a bit of confusion about the past energy. You're feeling a little nostalgia. It makes you sad that, you know, and you're kind of stuck on keeping that door open to the past and not the future with somebody new. So, all right. Now, let's just clarify. We'll use this little deck over here to see how this would go if you decided that you wanted the dream, all right, the hope, the wish fulfilled. How will this go if you were to accept this little cup of love, right? This new beginning, because the Knight is showing up over here, and you're waiting. You're pouring into yourself. You're waiting on this Knight to come. So, you know, maybe the page turns into the Knight. But there's a lot of emotion here on the board with 8 cups combined all the way around. So that's letting me know that you need to have this emotional release. So we won't focus on that because this is what is the energy surrounding what's coming towards you in September. So let's see if you accept this Knight of Cups. How is it going to go if you accept this Knight of Cups offer, right? Mr. Romantical wears their heart on their sleeve. They're, you know, mid-30s, maybe early 40-ish. Definitely over the age of 25, but I'm going to say 35 and up. But, you know, neither here nor there. Look, it's a bright future. You have the sun. So they're coming. It's going to make you joyous, happy, free, abundance, growth. You're dreaming Mr. Romantical's coming. Close out this chapter. Have the release, right? Let's see. We'll clarify this Page of Cups anyway. What is this Page of Cups? I think it's just about a fresh start and a new beginning. So let's see. Let's clarify the page. 5 of Wands. Nope, he's competing. This is a little competitor, right? They could be a little chaotic, have something going on. Let's just keep going with that. See what's going on as far as like competition. He could just be immature and coming at you in the passion in his pants department, if you know what I'm saying. We have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's some confusion here. 7, 8 cups. There's definitely an SEX release there. So maybe this is just like where you're going to begin to get out there, start dating and relating, get your feet wet, and possibly other things too. I'm just saying, folks. The Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands. Why are you blocking the blessing? Somebody needs to let their guard down in order for the wheel to change, right? You have your guard up. I don't blame you because it seems like you're still stuck on the past. Maybe not stuck like Chuck, where it's like, I have to be with this one, nobody else will do. Maybe it's not that. Maybe you're just still kind of wallowing in the hurt feelings of the past where you regret a relationship that had ended. Not the relationship itself, but that it had ended, right? So you're just not so, or you could be regretting the relationship itself and just be unwilling to be open toward love, right? I totally get it. But if you would like love to come in, you have to soften up a bit. It's just that you've been put through the ringer, and that's about to change. Like you're almost to the other side of everything. You've put in all the work. It's like the end of the road is here, and you're a little bit beaten down, right? That's why there's a lack of willingness. Let's see. How about this Star? What's going on with this Star? Your dreams and your wishes will be granted. Are you going to allow them to come in? I think so. I think so. With that Seven of Cups and Five of Wands energy, I think it's just the beginning, and you like, oh my gosh, it might get a little overwhelming, or maybe you're like internally fighting this because it causes a bit of confusion for you. And the confusion is because there's so many options out there for you. And you're just like, wow, there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of suitors, and it could be a bit confusing, overwhelming in your heart space, in your mind space. Three of Swords. All right, well, there's the heartbreak, the separation, hurt feelings. Why would that be a hope, right? Are you hoping that somebody else separates from someone because you think they're going to come in and come towards you? Let's see, maybe they are, but you would have to let your guard down. Maybe some of you are hoping for a third-party situation. I go live and I answer many questions, and there are people that really just want to knock some boots. They don't care. They'll step on anybody's toes to get what they want. I don't promote it, but, I'm just saying. Somebody could have been hoping for somebody else to separate from someone, thinking that now they're available to them. Let's see. It could be somebody that you blocked, and now they're coming in to fight for you or something. And it causes great confusion because, they're still not fully grown, but because it's the Page of Cups, right? So they're beginning to, I feel like somebody from the past is coming in to fight for you, as we do have 6 cups, and then the 7 cups, and then the 8 cups, right? So it's like 6, 7, 8. The past, the reconciliation causes confusion, and somebody walked away from it, or you're like going to walk away from it. This could just be like a spiteful thing where it's like, yeah, I hoped and I prayed that they'll break up, right? And he'll become available, and he'll come back to me, and then he does, but you're realizing that you have all of these other options. So let's just keep going and clarify the world. I'm not sure, folks. 9 of Coins. Okay, so this is, you're just really focused on staying single, right? And putting everything, all of your time and energy into yourself and your self-worth. So, good. But that's why you don't want to reopen the door. It's like, no, I got it going on. But I don't know. It just seems like somebody has a physical need or desire or fire in their pants that they may piddle with this person up above, right? But then it does cause that confusion because it may be with this person from the past after they break up, and it's a person that you've been through the ringer with, and you're almost completely across that bridge there, right? And now maybe they're coming in, they want to fight for you, or they at least want to get down with you. And if you do that, expect that your emotions are going to be all over the place. I mean, you're going to have an emotional release, or some form of a release, right? Let's just clarify this 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups energy, new beginning, Ace of Coins, right? It could be an opportunity that you are saddened about. It could be a work opportunity that has you down in the dumps. I don't know why you would be sad, but, not appreciating the stability, or that maybe they didn't offer you enough money and you're a little bit upset about that, or regret taking on something new. But concerning love, it would be an opportunity that comes in for you that you're a little disappointed in. It may just not be enough, because if it's like somebody from the past that's coming in and they're just offering you some sex or a good time, you're just like, I'd rather stay single, and I don't feel like they're offering you enough. And it being a single card, some of you are down in the dumps because you're just remaining, focused on work with the 3 here, the 10 coins combined here on a relationship, as well as your own worth, focused on your own worth. So it just seems like, you're going from the 9 to the 1, and that's a bit of a regression there. So it feels like, yeah, I'm worth more than just 1 coin. You better show up with like a lot more after putting me through the ringer up here. Oh my goodness, just stay on, for crying out loud. Let's clarify, what are you waiting on here? Because you have your sights set on something, but it's like being single for right now. However, you were hoping for someone to break up. Someone's hoping for someone to break up, but others are just hoping for the heartbreak to be released, and God's changing that, right? Let's see. What is this 3 of Wands about? You're waiting on somebody to come in, and they're coming. With the Sun clarifying it, it's going to make you happy when they come. When they come correct, right? Because it's not enough. This isn't enough. They come back. You're still like, nah, you know. It could be coming back to offer a commitment, but you're upset because ultimately it doesn't come until down here. Probably later in the month, right? But they're coming, and they want to fight for you. 5 of Wands energy. Now we have the 6 of Wands energy. So you're waiting for the right amount of attention. 9 Wands combined here. 9 Wands on top. This is like what you've been waiting for to change, right? Like to just get through to the other side of all of the overwhelming feelings of a breakup. And now you're looking for some attention, and you're getting it. And you've been waiting for this attention, but they kind of fell a little short with just 1 coin, right? You're putting 9 coins into yourself. That's why this door is still closed. You're like, nah, and you're a little upset about it because, like, how dare you? How dare you show up here with 1 coin, right? You're just offering me so little. No, I'm not taking no scraps. I took what I took up here, but I'm not taking scraps. Now they come back. Now they've got 6 wands and the mirroring effect here, right? And you're getting the attention that you've been waiting for. Maybe it's not from this person up here. Maybe it's from somebody else because somebody's coming. There's a new opportunity, you know, and there's another new opportunity with this Ace of Cups. So let's see. 2 aces on the board. The Star. The World just means that it's like not now, right? It's still closing out the chapter, but it's like I'm not ready to open up to the new world yet and begin a new chapter because I'm really taking care of myself and I'm appreciating myself. I have 9 coins. I don't want just 1. You're giving me an acorn. I'm getting my nails done and I'm paying for it myself. You know, your worth is skyrocketing. So let's see. And your confidence level is, you're very secure in yourself. We have the Ace of Cups energy here. What is this about? Being single and self-love, right? But it's a new fresh start, a new beginning, and new possibilities for love. What's going on here? Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords. So you're communicating. You know, you're just being really direct in what it is that you want with love. And, you know, in the conversations that you have, you see it differently. You're trying to be patient, understanding. And you'll cut anything out of your life that, you know, doesn't suit the bill. Come correct or don't come at all. Right? And they do. They do. So let's see. I'm just going to throw a couple of oracles before I get into the like no contact people in a no contact situation that really do want a person to come back to them, right? I think you wanted them to come back so you could break their heart, or you just were hoping, you know, that they suffer too, right? That if they left you for somebody else or whatever and it's been a long road, yeah, maybe you were hoping that they would break up, like them and another person. It's okay. You're not alone in that. There's plenty of people that hoping that wish those things, right? Beach day getaway. Yeah, sunshine, sunshine. Here you are feeling good. And beach day, spa day, whatever, you're doing it. You're doing it. There's also a lack of travel here, like where, maybe some of you had plans to go somewhere, but you're not able. There could be a delay in travel plans, is what I'm saying. Beach day getaway. Treating yourself, because that sun is beaming. And look, it's a new day, baby. It is a new day. You've had moments of regret. You've been, taken, I want to say taken for granted. And it's a new day. Because that was a long time. Like, the healing for this, whoever I'm speaking to, has been going on for a long time. And it's like, you may not be really ready to embrace love right now, but you're in preparation for it, right? It's like you want it. It's not that you are opposed to it. It's just, if you're not going to come correct, then I'm not going down this road again, because it took forever to heal. All right, so here we go. Here we go. One more. Celebrate your wins. Look at that. You've got it going on. And no, this isn't just a fluff deck. Okay, you've got it going on. So celebrate yourself. It looks like you are. You're spoiling yourself. You're pampering yourself. Your confidence is through the roof. You've got to look at the sun. The sun, the sun, the sun. And the sparks are a-flying. So you've gained abundance and you're growing through all of that heartbreak, separation, just being put through the ringer. Having this internal struggle over accepting love offers, no matter who they're from. If it's not enough, it's not enough, and you're not accepting less than you deserve. Not today, baby, not today. So let me just clean this up. All right, it's overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. So you're both just overwhelmed in the relationship, and it's just like kind of got to be a little too much. So, and there's still overwhelming feelings on both sides of the board. Your energy, their energy, whichever applies, apply it where it applies. You're not here, okay? Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. That's where you're at, right? That's the energy surrounding you, focusing on your mistakes, not so much theirs, but on your own. Your person, indecisive. They don't know what to do. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. The obstacle is the absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Now, the absence is the obstacle. Staying away due to overwhelming feelings, hurt, not being able to make a decision, and you're focused on your mistakes. So you're in a pretty good place because you just want to right your own wrongs. You're not focused on what they did wrong or guilt or anything. Just you wish you could have done things different. You wish you would have said things different, whatever, right? And they're just the inability to make a decision. So we have the advice is irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So it's like knowing that, how that is an advice in how to deal with this. The way you love can never be matched. It's just kind of accepting the relationship for what it was and honoring the relationship. Just honoring the relationship and maybe the lessons that you learned. And as you are focused on not wanting to make the same mistakes, I don't think you will. You realize that this person means so much to you. So continue focusing on your part in the relationship and correcting your ways. Keep the focus on you. That way you don't get caught up in the obsessive mind track where you're really focused on them and really lowering your vibration. So you recognize that they are, they're irreplaceable. You accept and appreciate them for what they brought to the table. And the potential outcome is damage. We are both hurting from this. So right now, that's where it's at. Over the next couple of months, or at least we'll just say during September, since this is September read, I don't see communication, and I just see you working on yourself and them trying to come to terms with what it is that they want to do. And you're both going to be in this hurt space during the month of September. Now let's just get a message from them to you. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Yeah, indecisive and confusion. Let's get one more. Mend. I want to fix our connection. All right. So that's what I have for this portion of the reading. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Again, if you enjoy live readings, hit the, subscribe to the channel. Come on out to a live stream. I go live regularly throughout the week and maybe a day over the weekend, and I answer questions for free. Bye.